Executive Secretary Victor Rodriguez will no longer attend the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee probe on the controversy over the botched importation of 300,000 metric tons of sugar. Mayan Corvera tells us why.
In a letter to Senator Francis Tolentino, chairman of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, Executive Secretary Victor Rodriguez apologizes and excused himself from attending the next hearings of the panel on the controversy over Sugar Order Number 4 or plan to import 300,000 metric tons of sugar. Rodriguez said the scheduled hearing has a conflict with his duty preparing for the state visit of President Ferdinand Marcos. The cabinet official said he already appeared on the first hearing of the panel where he provided the necessary information and the planned importation did not proceed.
Basically, sinabi lang niya na may mga gawain siya simula sa September 4. September 4 ay state visit na to September 6. September 4 to 6 sa Indonesia, pakatapos 6 to 7 sa Singapore, pakatapos yung 77th session ng UN General Assembly. So, basically, ginagalang niya ang karapatan ng Blue Ribbon Committee at naniniwala siya na nasagot niya na yung mga dapat tanungin dahil nag-volunteer nga siya pumunta ron at yung Sugar Order Number 4 was merely a draft and is still being studied and evaluated. Hindi na-publish doon sa UP Registrar, website.
In its previous hearing, Rodriguez was invited but he did not attend because he is busy attending the cabinet meeting in Malacanang. Tolentino said the committee may conclude the investigation on the sugar fiasco and he has started formulating the committee report. The panel will have another hearing next week and vowed to hold people responsible in the botched importation, although Tolentino did not mention who would be possibly charged.
Definitely kahit partial release of the report, we will determine who are the persons inferentially and by virtue of circumstances who will be liable. We will file charges, definitely. We will file charges. Ano yung malinaw sa inyo? One, SO4 was issued without a conclusive authority to back up its issuance. Two, the contents of SO4 is contrary to existing laws, EO 18, Executive Order Number 18, relative to the creation of the SRA, which calls for a functioning SRA board, because under SO4, the functions of the board was completely delegated and arrogated upon as one person, the SRA administrator. Number two, the removal of the performance bond. Number three, the provision which allows for an assignment from the original importer to an assignee.
But Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel opposes Tolentino's plan. The lawmaker said it is the right of the members of the committee and to be fair, especially there are personalities mentioned in his testimony. If Rodriguez could answer Senator's queries, Pimentel said the committee could make a final recommendation. Mayan Corvera for Mata ng Aguila International, trusted, connected, on point.